Alright, so I'm pretty frustrated, and this video is going to get me the answer I want. It's about solar power and getting back online. About a year ago, I had bought, well, a couple years ago, I bought some new batteries. About a year ago, two of them started leaking. One of them swelled up, and was going to blow up or catch on fire. It got really hot. So for the last year, I've been using the Honda EU2000i generator, which is awesome. It's a great generator. A friend lent me this Jackery Explorer 300, and this holds a little bit of charge, so it reduces the total amount of gasoline I need to use. But that's not good enough. I am used to living on solar power. This is my old battery bank down here, and those are no good. I have a Xantrex DR series inverter charger thingy. I don't see a model number on anywhere. See, I've got the manual here. It is a DR1512. DR1512. Apparently. I've got 340 watts of panels. And there's a battery type selector. Question 1. What battery should I buy? Because battery technology has changed a lot. To put right there to match up with 340 watts of panels. I know battery technology has changed. It's much better. And I've gotten conflicting answers. It has to be a battery I can get. I want a brand name. It can be more than one battery, obviously. I've got 4 right now. I used to have 8. And then I can turn this back on. There is another question, though. I am used to just using the 340 watts of panels, but I want to get more because I now have a Starlink dish. This uses 40 watts right there. My laptop uses 40 watts. And so with those combined, I can't make it through the night and work at night off of the batteries that I have had, and I think getting more panels would be good. Now, if I understand correctly, my inverter should be able to handle 1500 watts. However, there's something somebody said. First of all, they insulted my system, and I said it's all really old and stuff, but it worked, and I don't need much. But I wanted to get more panels, and that means I would want to get more battery as well. But what they said was that this device in here, which is my charge load controller, also Xantrex, and it looks like it is a C40 right there, so a 40 amp controller. And they said that I would have a limit on how much panels I could get based on that. That's okay. I just need to know how much panels could I get, and then what batteries would fit with that. Because my panels are also pretty old, and the solar panel prices have gone way down. So I would like to get a cost estimate if I was to get the most panels it could handle, and then what batteries I would need to fit with that. So it's kind of two questions. One is, what batteries could I buy right now to get up there and then get the system just working at all? That'd be a start. But if I'm going to do that, I also want to instead get the estimate on what if I got the maximum number of panels and the batteries to match that. That's the question I've got. I need a clearer answer because some people wrote these big, long, kind of insulting things about what a dumb fuck I am. It's like, I'm not an electrician. I don't know shit. I know how to live on solar power. I don't know how to match this stuff up. And then this other guy was like, your whole system sucks. Just get a whole new one. And I'm like, well, yeah, I want to do that too, actually. I've got a whole other building. And so I would like recommendations on what would be the ideal system to handle like other people. I want to invite more people here. And so I do want advice on that as well, like to get pretty much a maximum amount of power I can, but I have financial limitations as well. So I got to get that answer. I'm going to call the Xantrex company. I'm going to send them this video. I need these answers. Oh, and the other question was on that inverter, there's a battery type selector. And it's possible that when I got those other new batteries, even though they lasted a while, it's possible it was no longer set on the correct one for the new kind of batteries. It has switch positions 1 through 9 for different types, and the one I had marked for my original batteries was deep cycle lead acid 1 default setting. But they've got ones for gel cell 1, gel cell 2. It's possible I should have set it on that or something. I don't know. So for whatever batteries get recommended and that I can get, right, I need to set that correctly for that. Yeah. And I got this whole system in 2006. And so is it true that I should just, like, this is just old technology and I should just give up? I don't know. Oh, and looking online, I see that Schneider Electric has sold Xantrex's mobile power assets to Mission Critical Electronics. Mission Critical Electronics, and that happened in 2018. Does that affect me? I don't know if Xantrex exists.